It was Christmas Eve. A woman came home to her husband after a day of busy shopping. Later on that night, when she was getting undressed for bed, he noticed a mark on the inside of her leg. "What is that?" he asked. She said, "I visited the tattoo parlor today. On the inside of one leg, I had them tattoo Merry Christmas, and on the inside of the other one, they tattooed Happy New Year." Perplexed, he asked, "Why did you do that?" "Well," she replied, "now you can't complain that there's never anything to eat between Christmas and New Year's." A wife comes home late one night and quietly opens the door to her bedroom. From under the blanket, she sees 4 legs instead of her husband's 2. She reaches for a baseball bat and starts hitting the blanket as hard as she can. Once she's done, she goes to the kitchen to have a drink. As she enters, she sees her husband there reading a magazine. He says, "Hi, darling. Your parents have come to visit us, so I let them stay in our bedroom. Did you say hello?" A lady goes to the doctor and complains that her husband is losing interest in sex. The doctor gives her a pill, but warns her that it's still experimental. He tells her to split it into his mashed potatoes at dinner. So that night, she does just that. About a week later, she's back at the doctor, where she says, "Doc, the pill worked great. I put it in the potatoes like you said." It wasn't 5 minutes later that he jumped up, raked all the food and dishes onto the floor, grabbed me, ripped all my clothes off, and ravaged me right there on the table. The doctor says, "I'm sorry. We didn't realize the pill was that strong. The foundation will be glad to pay for any damages." "Nah," she says, "that's okay. We're never going back to that restaurant anyway."